the hell's going on around here today? All the suits look like a donkey kicked them in their tender bits.
That is a very specific analogy, but the reason everyone's upset is Mutiny is creating their own title, the NXT Mutiny Championship.
Why should we care? It'll go right down the memory hole with the Multiversal Infinite Championship and every other fake belt in history.
We're already bleeding superstars to their side. An NXT Mutiny champion gives them even more credibility. I tried to get Triple H to stop them, but he hasn't even returned my call. If Mutiny keeps gaining momentum, I'm on track to be the last GM of Raw, which is a distinction I'd prefer to avoid.
I'm not looking to be your last #1 draft pick either.
What can we do at this point other than sit back and watch?
My partner and me took their Unity belts. How about I go down there, win their made-up tinfoil title myself, and show them exactly what I think about it?
That's borderline nuts. We're in a war, and you'd be walking behind enemy lines without any backup.
I don't need any backup.
I can't officially sanction this, but it sure would make an impression. And if somehow you pulled it off, it might turn the tide of the whole war. You sure you want to do this?
Let's roll. I'm going to walk into Mutiny's house, put my feet up on their couch, and serve them a case of frosty Stone Cold Steve Austin style whoop-ass.
Hell yeah.
Mark Coffey getting ready for a battle against Nathan Frazier. I hope they tear each other apart.
What the hell? One half of the Unity champions just tossed Nathan Frazier aside like a sack of wheat.
It looks like the Unity champ is going after Coffey next. And the referee's going to let this one go. We have a new matchup, guys.
What we have is a fight.
This wasn't a scheduled match, but it looks like we're going to get it nonetheless.
And it looks to me like Mark Coffey's about to become the second member of the NXT Mutiny roster tonight who's going to lose some teeth to one half of the Unity champions.
No way. Astounding power. End of days.
Mark is out. That's it.
Coffey's been defeated, but apparently that isn't enough for the WWE loyalist. He's kicking Coffey right out of the ring. It looks like the Unity Tag Champ has something to say.
Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to. So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. And that's right here in NXT Mutiny. I just obliterated 2 of your guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Because that mail order belt, I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
You knew this had to be coming.
Kevin Owens is one of the leaders of NXT Mutiny, and he has heard enough.
When you came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind, I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like the tackling dummy that you are. But I have a better idea. See, I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show. You want this mail order belt that's about to become the most valuable prize in the business? Then all you have to do is compete in our main event tonight. A qualifying gauntlet match.
One of the biggest superstars in WWE is going to main event NXT Mutiny in a gauntlet match. And if he wins, he'll have a shot at being the first ever NXT Mutiny champion.
Hey, you. My name's Psycho Sally, and
I don't want to hear one word from any of you traitors. What's wrong? Too afraid to mouth off now that we're standing face to face?
I thought you didn't want to hear one word from any of us traitors.
Well, it is kind of boring out here in the parking lot. So might as well say your piece.
I was just going to ask if you're hungry. Catering is really good tonight. There's even cake!
If Bailey and Kevin Owens think I'm walking into some trap right before I run your little gauntlet...
Wow, you seem really mad. Are you more of a pie person?
Look, I don't know you, Psycho Sally. This isn't personal. But you're a soldier on the wrong side of a civil war where you're the bad guys.
The bad guys? Call me crazy, but I seem to remember you and your partner in crime pulling off a real bait and switch. You hustled us to take the Unity titles right back to the company that fought creating them for years.
After Mutiny declared war on WWE and attacked our whole damn roster.
Mutiny has a lot of people who used to be on your roster. Makes you wonder what they see and you don't.
The only thing I see is that I'm fixing to take that pretend belt your side just made up and turn it into scrap.
Every belt is pretend until people agree that it's real. You sure you don't want some cake?
Yeah, I'm sure.
The following contest is a Gauntlet Turmoil match and is a qualifying match for the NXT Mutiny Championship. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
It's the man who's here to show the WWE Universe that Mutiny was a mistake.
Here comes the Scottish Supernova.
An accomplished superstar who has made his name in NXT and WWE.
And representing Meta-4 from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noam Dar!
Prides himself on maintaining a veteran mindset because of that vast international experience. Throughout his career, Dar has burned bright like a supernova.
And trust me, that's not just a metaphor.
This superstar didn't just walk into the Lion's Den. He did it carrying a bunch of stakes.
Well, he came here from Raw looking for a fight, and Kevin Owens gave him one against 3 of Mutiny's best.
The reward will be worth the risk if that man carries Mutiny's new championship back to WWE, Corey.
A kick right to the midsection. This ought to be good. What power! Power bomb!
Boy, wait a minute. Not done yet? Huh, what a Samoan drop! Neck breaker!
Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
Noam Dar is just getting knocked around.
Dar on the wrong side of every exchange lately.
Into the hammerlock. Oh boy, back suplex. Up and down into the shin breaker.
Dragon screw, beautiful.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Uh-oh. Up across the shoulder.
Wow, knee breaker.
Forget walking after that one.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
He's completely on defense now.
Time for some quick thinking on his part. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Oh, driving the elbow.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Taking flight. Massive senton.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Into the hammerlock. Oh boy, back suplex.
Just a continuous rush on Noam Dar here.
Dar's defensive instincts need to kick in. Ooh, brutal impact into the corner.
Boom! Good defense from him. Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Oh, my goodness.
Full control of their opponent, slamming their opponent right in front of the corner with more in mind here. Look out!
Knees up, had that telegraphed, but can it be capitalized on?
And that holds Dar back.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament. Here we go, start the count.
Any more punches and Saxon's gonna have to take his shoes off the count. Oh.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Kick to the side of the face.
Exclamation delivered by Noam.
His arm shot on the mat before one.
What a kick out.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now.
Press and the piston-like right hands.
Fez press, raining down right hands. Thanks for coming.
The end of days.
No way Dar's coming back from that.
2. And his gauntlet officially has been cut short for Noam Dar.
And after this, 2 more entrants to go. So who's next? The one and only Axiom is ready to make some noise.
And the piston-like right hands.
Fez press, raining down right hands. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
And a stop to the gut, too. precarious position for this superstar's opponent. Well, look at them just pounding away on their opponent's back. And what next? Oh, man, backstab.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
Back suplex.
Oh, look at this. Backbreaker. Followed up with a... Oh, what a slam.
Taking out the knee.
Just disrespecting their fallen opponent.
And an elbow drop, too.
Targeted stomp to the arm.
And a stomp to the gut.
And his onslaught continues.
He looks incessant.
Oh, look at the elbow. Look at just hammered away in the back.
And a backstabber.
Boom!
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy. Back suplex.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
Making his way to the top here.
From the top. Beautiful senton.
From the middle rope.
Axiom sensed that was coming.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Axiom reverses. Oh, that could break an arm.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
Got the leg. Ooh, a dragon screw.
That would destroy a knee.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy. Back suplex.
Textbook body slam.
Not done yet.
And pointed the elbow right to the chest.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Multiple stomps.
Down in the shoulder. That hurt. Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy. Back suplex. Ooh.
He counters with a great reversal.
Axiom reversing the momentum on him.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
oof, and all of the impact brought to the knee.
He seemingly got nothing left in the tank, just taking this assault.
I know he didn't think it'd be... Well, the squared circle has been transformed into a ballroom of sorts for Sister Abigail. Good night.
And that can vanquish Axiom.
Cover! There's two. Yes, Axiom has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
Here they come, the last entry in this gauntlet match.
All right, here comes Lee to make some noise in this gauntlet match.
I gotta tell you, nostalgia is hitting me hard tonight. It feels great to be back here in NXT.
Too bad they don't want you. But many times watching NXT is like getting a glimpse of the future. And Wes can't stop any offense coming his way.
And Wes has to quickly pull something out of the sleeve.
Just going all out with every blow.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Oh, kick right to the spine.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, stomping right onto the arm. Right by the clothesline out of nowhere.
Destructive use of the knee. And Wes's counter. Counter. Saw it coming. Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
What a barrage of stops. And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Great reaction from Wes. Turns that in his favor.
Raining down right hands.
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Into the hammerlock. Oh boy. Back suplex.
And a kick. Ooh. And Wes can't stop any offense coming his way.
And Wes has to quickly pull something out of his sleeve here. Shoulder breaker.
That is gonna hurt.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm. Uh-oh. Up across the shoulder. Knee breaker. Forget walking after that one.
Oh, my goodness. Just striking at will. Just never had a chance to block any of those. Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy. Back suplex.
He is staying aggressive now.
He is not letting off the gas with this attack.
Come on, count along if you want.
The 10 beats of the heart.
Shot after shot after shot. Endless blows.
Now that's a bell ringer.
Dodges out of the way. And a clothesline.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Beautiful splash.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Eliminated. Here's the last superstar standing.
Here's your winner, the Grim Reaper.
If NXT Mutiny holds up their end of the bargain, this man will be competing for their new championship.
I think we're going to see a trap spring anytime now, because there's no way Kevin Owens and Bayley would let that happen.
I'd question your strategy with all this Mutiny title stuff, but I kind of feel like you're making it up as you go along.
You ever known me to do anything different?
I know you also didn't have a plan when you decided to climb Old Man Thompson's tree, and we had to call the fire department to carry you down. Not a great look.
Oh, sure. Bring up my childhood trauma.
Hopefully you're triggered enough that you actually give some thought to what you're doing.
That was a long time ago. I've refined my improvisational technique.
Beating everyone up is only a technique until you lose a fight.
We got ourselves a real simple solution then.
Yeah, you just have to keep winning. Here's the thing. Doesn't this all seem a little easy? Mutiny could have jumped you, but they didn't. Not to mention this whole mystery chamber twist. Something's up.
Trust me, if they have something planned, I'll be ready for it. The price is worth the cost. We got the Unity belts. I take this new title off the table, Mutiny doesn't have much left after that.
Your mind's made up, so this is a losing argument. Good luck down there.
We have no idea who is in those Mutiny mystery pods, guys.
Going for an early pin. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Oh, European uppercut. And one punch connects after another.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Sent into the corner. He answers right back.
He got out of dodge, jump.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Look at it, catch him off guard. Going for an early pin. And an early kick out.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Forearm to the kidneys. Shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
Here we go. Time for Andre Chase to stake his claim here in Elimination Chamber.
Back suplex. Forearm club.
Caught with a punch. An uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Caught that and reversed it. Oh my God, what a kick.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right. Elbow drop. Running senton. in position. One count, and he gets his shoulder up.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
He's looking a little battered now.
And more action like that might allow Wolfgang to get the job done.
We were all counting down the seconds until Hudson entered the chamber. Able to capitalize on Chase's mistake. Oh! Boom! Hammer and sickle! Wow. Oh, he had that scouted. Uh-oh. SOS!
Retaliating with a head-turning clothesline. Oh. Look at this, just unloading. Oh, nasty stop to finish it off. Double axe handle. Uppercut connects.
We'll see what Jensen has in store for the rest of the chamber.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Punch lands. Can he score the pin?
And there's the kick out. He's not even close to being done yet. Oh. Foot to the belly.
Setting it up.
Thunderous clothesline.
Andre is unable to stop this string of offense.
If Chase can just weather this storm, he'll be fine.
Sit out powerbomb.
And into the count.
Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement.
What a kick.
Carried down the lane now.
Looks like Nathan Frazier is next into the chaos of the chamber.
DDT. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Boom. Hoisting up their opponent. And down with shouting. Wolfgang got it. Can he end it? Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Big boot.
Into the hammerlock. Oh boy. Back suplex.
Just mounted with punches.
We could be moments away from Wolfgang's doom.
Jensen down, and he might be out. All five of these competitors still have one mission left in mind. This isn't over yet.
Boom, what impact. What a shot. Wear and tear this match was really starting to get tough.
With this much time spent in the elimination chamber, you're running on pure survival instincts now.
Oh no, not the ref.
Tossed into the side.
Entrance. Bam! Thunderous shot to the back.
Oh! Hammer and sickle.
Down to Otis and a double axe handle smash.
Oh my goodness, just punishing their opponent.
Out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber floor.
Able to capitalize on Hudson's mistake.
Strong hammerlock submission applied.
The sidebar slam.
Is it enough? The cover!
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point? taking the one to catch your breath. Duke's looking completely powerless.
Got a grip. All the way up. Choke slam.
That could put Duke down for good.
2 count. Does he have him here?
Then we see Chase.
Only one elimination left in this match. Who's going to take the victory here? Oh, what a clothesline.
And he goes crashing to the outside. Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here. Lifting them up. Oh, my. Shoulders down. Does he have it? He survived the gauntlet. He survived this Mutiny mystery chamber. And now he's not only one half of the Unity champions, but the very first NXT Mutiny champion. Mutiny's leadership cannot be happy.
I don't like the compliment, Mutiny, but that is one nice-looking championship.
Guys, what's the new champ doing? Is that a sledgehammer? This might be a short-lived run for that championship.
I think you're right, Cole.
He's destroying the brand-new NXT Mutiny title.
Not only that, but he's sending a strong and clear message, Cole.
Look at that. All the work that went into it, destroyed by the very first champion. You'll love to see it.
If you're on Team WWE, and I am, maybe this is a sign of things to come. Maybe we are one step closer to the destruction of Mutiny.
We can only hope.
Wow, what a statement. What an incredible victory for WWE. First, you basically steal the Unity Championships. Now you destroy our first ever NXT Mutiny Championship belt that we didn't even give a damn about in the first place. That's right. You never wondered why we didn't come out and stop you from wrecking our title? Or why we even gave you the opportunity to win it in the first place? Or why when those mystery pods opened, that it wasn't some big WWE superstars who had jumped to Mutiny? It's because you played right into our plan. Not only did you spend 2 weeks spiking our ratings, you wore yourself out, showing us exactly who the weakest links in Mutiny's chain were. And now, we've cut them out. So thank you. You managed to make Mutiny that much stronger. Maybe next time, think twice before you barge in here with a head full of steam and no real plan. Or better yet, don't think twice. Seems to work out better for us that way.
That's the way you make an impression. Bust in through the front door and make them choke on their own egos.
I appreciate it, but the way KO spun things didn't make it feel like a win.
Come on. You walked into their house, beat half their roster, and turned their fancy title belt into shrapnel. Kevin Owens was just spinning.
She's right. If I had to guess, they didn't expect you to go rampaging through like a bulldozer. KO made all that up to save face.
They could have jumped me at any time, but they didn't. They put a bunch of scrubs into the chamber match. Hell, Psycho Sally came out to the parking lot to offer me some cake. Makes me wonder.
If they created a title because they knew you couldn't resist going down there to win it, sacrificed a bunch of their own guys just to see if they could hang with you, then bake you a cake? That seems a little egocentric.
Well, when you put it like that.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, Jacy Jayne and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series, with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be Jacy Jayne competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Alexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head toward Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, Punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this Mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bayley. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy to their Mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that this team has. It's the reason they've been so successful, and Mutiny has been running scared. The Unity champs have a new face, but are hoping for the same old result when they defend their titles.
And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemies' hands has been a black mark on Mutiny itself.
Not that you can tell with their predictably dark and cliched color scheme. Someone had to say it.
Bayley hopes your presence is enough to bring these NXT titles home.
The following contest is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Lexis King and Bayley. And their opponents, the Terrible and CM Punk.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bayley out of their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bayley and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE. Leg drop.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Working on the arm. Oh, my God. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Propped up in the corner.
Oh, what a flip.
Nice body control.
Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexis isn't showing the capacity to fight back.
And Lexis just got torn down there.
Short clothesline, not finished yet.
Another?
Yes, two.
And a third.
How about Trace?
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor.
That was disgusting impact. The challengers rocked, and the champion should look to take advantage.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Now she's unleashing everything she has.
She's throwing down hard and thriving. Kick to the gut. Down we go with an uppercut.
Drop kick.
This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. So come on now. So I guess that's what it means to do whatever it takes to stay champion?
Here comes your partner.
Oh, impact to the stomach.
Oh, the elbow connects. And into the pin, title on the line.
Oh, just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Leg sweep.
Nicely done.
And Punk gets countered there.
Check out the springboard.
Springboard, but nobody home. Oh.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Making the climb to the top rope.
Oh, look out.
Oh, splash.
The champion taking the high-risk option to retain the title. And into the corner he goes.
Punk's knee to the face.
Followed by an emphatic short-arm clothesline.
And a drop kick. Picture perfect. Elbow drop. Piercing. Momentum is really on Punk's side.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat.
Clothesline after clothesline in the corner. My goodness, what a barrage. And not done yet. Back suplex. Oh my goodness. Kick to the spine. With the counter. And that could be the first step towards Lexus gaining control.
Time now for Lexus to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Debilitating.
Turns it around. Spinning kick to the gut. Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Nicely done.
And now the tag.
Takedown. And now punches right. Man. Oh, a flurry of strikes. Oh, wow. Lights out. Good golly, what a knee. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Ooh, elbow strike. Tossed by the neck.
Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag. We've seen the defending champs win matches with the Whirlwind Splash. And now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over. We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted to main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bayley on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster, and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. I sent you on a fool's errand to run yourself ragged going after a made-up NXT Mutiny title that we didn't give a damn about. Oops. Sorry about that. Who do you think put the Mutiny mask in Naomi's locker, huh? You thought it just magically transported its way from the trash can? It was me, you simpletons. You two grew up together, right? Maybe just quit WWE now and go back to whatever hellhole town you're from. Find your safe space, because it's not here. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
We're okay, but definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Ugh. I haven't felt like this since the year we both moved away from our hometown.
It was really tough at first. You spend every day with someone and then all of a sudden they're gone.
But ultimately, you must have figured out how to stay friends despite the distance, right?
Yeah, it was hard and took a long time. But we realized even though we didn't see each other, we still had each other's backs.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately. But maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on SmackDown talking to superstars from the women's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
Hey there. I was gonna give you a hard time about losing the Unity belt, but I don't have the heart. A betrayal like that had to suck.
Thanks, Becky. It's mostly just my pride that aches at this point, which is why I am going to take all of Punk's away at Survivor Series.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Nick Aldis told me you and your partner were in charge of recruiting Team WWE. I want in.
Oh, wow. Becky, you are literally a legend, so I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
But there's a mountain of responsibility on your shoulders, and you want to make sure you're making the right call, because if you screw this up, it's pretty much the end of WWE as we know it.
Sounds overwhelming when you put it that way.
Well then, how would you like to walk into Survivor Series knowing you're facing a mutiny that's already broken?
I would like that very much. Tell me more.
Before Punk stuck a knife in your backs in a way he never could have if Seth and I had been the Unity champions.
You're a real peach.
The whole world thought Bayley was the puppet mistress pulling the strings of this mutiny rebellion. And as you may have heard, she and I have a bit of a history.
A bit? You were part of the NXT 4 Horsewomen together. You and Bayley don't just have history, you have mythology.
Exactly. Nobody knows Bayley as well as I do. And I'm sure that going from revolutionary leader to CM Punk's second fiddle has got to be driving her mad.
And you want to use that to drive a wedge.
Not only drive a wedge, I can drive Bayley all the way back to WWE.
That happens, Mutiny doesn't walk into Survivor Series. They hobble.
Exactly. I know just how to get under Bayley's skin, too. My next match, she's gonna see me do all her moves better than she does. So you give me the green light, and I'll go to work.
If you can split Mutiny's core and bring Bayley back home to WWE, you're not just on our Survivor Series team. You're the linchpin.
Linchpin. I'm the punter around these parts. That's gimmick infringement.
If you're gonna steal, steal from the best.
Flattery will get you everywhere. All right, let's see if I can get my old pal's attention.
Becky Lynch is ready for action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch!
I spoke to Becky earlier, and she said that Mutiny should be watching her match very closely tonight.
Well, that's the last thing in the world I'd be asking for, Cole. We've seen what happens when you poke that bear.
Becky is looking to make a statement loud enough for Mutiny to hear. The epitome of destruction. A wrecking ball in the women's division.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Jax has ruled the women's division since day one.
She's held singles and tag team titles here in WWE and still wants more.
Well, one thing is you have to answer Becky's amazing in-ring IQ and willingness to do anything to win.
Well, if she can find the right strategy, it'll change her career.
Becky Lynch has promised that this match is going to get Mutiny talking.
Everyone knows her history with Nia Jax. It was after one of their exchanges that the man became the man. This will get everyone talking.
There's more on Becky's mind than beating Nia. Take a look at how she's moving differently in there. There's something familiar about it.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Man.
And she saw that coming from Jax.
Whoa! Using their body as an absolute weapon.
Oh, right into a counter.
Lynch letting her opponent know who's in charge. From behind, back suplex.
Clothesline. Becky Lynch hits the ropes, connects with a leg drop, and more to come. A second leg drop with a twist. The Van Goat of WWE daring her opponent to rise to her level.
Ah, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that. Big time Beck's not backing down, not toning it down for anyone. Good Lord.
She goes for the quick pin. And she gets a quick kick out.
Not even close.
Sharp punch. What a shot by Nia Jax.
Crushing the knee there.
Lands an elbow.
And Jax got taken to task right there.
Yeah, Becky looked as locked in as ever there. Oh, my goodness.
Manages to slip out of the way. What a shot. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
She turns it around with the reversal. Back into the ring now.
This could be over right here. Got the setup, and there's the powerbomb. Jax just turned the lights out. Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
And Nia Jax is astonished that she didn't close it out with that one. Able to stave off that attack. Lands the elbow.
Hammerlock. Into the reverse. DDT. Becky Lynch on the move.
Not finished yet.
Your leg drop. Things are looking a little rocky for her.
It's safe to say Becky's definitely trying to send a message right now. Oh!
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh.
Look out. Rose plant. This could put a stop to Nia.
One kick. Two kicks and a clothesline. And Lynch is all fired up now.
Becky's dishing out a last kicking.
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Another leg drop. And she's able to fight Lynch off.
position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Some agility gets her out of dodge. Fought off with an elbow.
A rare spot of trouble for Nia.
Nia struggling, but still capable of a comeback.
Manages to reverse it.
Nia showing how much damage she can withstand before dishing out some of her own punishment.
But Nia has to push now while the window's open. Oh.
One kick. Two kicks and a clothesline.
Nia avoids contact.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Down into the shoulder. And there was some force on that move, producing a trampling.
Nothing fancy about that. What a forearm. Nia's in big jeopardy here.
To the back of the knee. And first, here we go.
Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs?
Forearm smash. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
And this is hard to watch, guys.
Yeah, each blow to the head is worse.
Becky's on fire.
Lynch is backing up her words here.
Nia Jax brought the only takedown. Gonna stack that up here.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
She's not ready for this to be over, I guess.
Ooh. And stays one step ahead.
Ooh. Ooh. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
She dodges out of the way.
Turn Nia Jax around there. Nia Jax just getting worked on here.
Nia needs to fight.
This could be it for the 3 count.
Oh, come on. She can't possibly do any more damage. Stomping away.
Becky's got bad intentions in mind.
To the back of the knee.
Jax looks absolutely out of it.
Beautiful.
Right into the cover.
2. Now she kicked out.
And Nia Jax is still in this.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of heart from Nia Jax here tonight.
And Becky Lynch is nothing if not a thinking woman's competitor. Surely she's already thinking about her next steps. Lynch is maintaining the advantage.
Gonna be tough to slow Becky down now.
To the back of the knee.
Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
2. And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch just defeated Nia Jax with a Bailey to belly suplex. It was actually a Becky to belly.
That wasn't just a suplex, that was a statement directly.
Thanks for meeting me up here.
No problem, but isn't this just a little bit paranoid?
People have been jumping from WWE to Mutiny since the night they invaded. Bailey probably has a set of eyes or ears hanging around here somewhere.
Well, word definitely got back to her about you doing her moves. Did you see her social media rant?
It was hard to miss. I'm already so far under her skin, she's gonna scratch herself raw.
Right? I've never seen a person use so many words to insist they don't care about something.
That'd be the lady protesting too much. One more nudge, I think I'll be able to open Bailey's eyes to how Punk's really using her.
How are you gonna do that?
I'm Irish, darling. I'm just gonna use my words.
Welcome to the return of Ding Dong. Hello! I'm your host, Bailey. And I'm wearing some brand new fancy slacks for the occasion. This week, we have the biggest guest I have ever seen walk through that door. She's an icon, a legend, the former leader of Mutiny, me!
You know, I had this really funny bit about Bailey walking through that door and doing a big pratfall like some cheesy sitcom. But honestly, it's just making me sad. See, I miss Bailey. The real Bailey. My Bailey. I'm doing all this to try and remind her who she really is. You were the heart of the Four Horsewomen. The soul of us. Remember, Bailey? Do you? You were the sun we orbited around. The glue that held us together. You're a leader. If it had really been you in charge of Mutiny, I might not like it, but at least I'd respect the game. But this, following a cult leader like Punk off a cliff, that's not you. That can't be you. If you rang the doorbell and walked through that door, all I'd ask is what the hell happened to my friend. So instead, later tonight, I'm gonna go out there, and when the bell rings, I hope you're standing across from me. It's time we mend our fences.
Becky Lynch invited Bailey to the ring, and it seems Bailey accepted. I didn't think she would actually show. Look out!
Kairi Sane from behind.
This was a setup. Becky was distracted. Now Kairi's laying in the punches.
The referee's finally getting some control.
It's about damn time. No, Kairi's going back. Get up, Becky. Kairi Sane wanted to get her hands on Becky Lynch. Now she has her chance.
If Becky thought she could talk any sense into that traitor Bailey, I got a steel mill in Pittsburgh to sell her. Pure naivete.
Having faith in the people you care about isn't naive, Corey. It's hope. And a drop kick. Picture perfect. And this one might be headed ringside. And now thrown back into the ring. Oh, man.
Extending their opponent's arm out.
Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker.
Hooked up.
Fisherman suplex. Insane is continuously on the defensive.
Becky's taking what she wants.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
She's got to let it roll off her back and forge ahead.
And now propped up in the corner.
Rocked with the point of the elbow. They're stomping away.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Oh, my God.
Moonsault!
You see that height. Elbow finds the mark. Springboard kick, and we're not done yet.
Exploder! Becky showing no restraint.
Kyrie's got to get her sea legs back underneath her. Whoa! Suicide dive! Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
Becky Lynch got her locked in. Submission move. The disarmer here. Disarmer by Lynch.
She is in excruciating pain.
And she's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tapping out can help her.
We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep. Destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck. Sane has lost any sense of command in this one.
Yeah, Lynch is appearing unstoppable.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. Kyrie gets waylaid. Basement drop kick.
The end for Sane is looking inevitable here.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
And back into the ring she goes.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
That'll turn your lights out.
And that's a stiff shot to the body.
Becky Lynch, hammerlock into a reverse DDT. Great move. For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
I have no idea how she's still standing.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Wow. Target acquired and destroyed. Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Springboard.
Didn't work out into a powerbomb.
Looking for an inverted figure four leg lock. Tap, tap. Lynch adjusting her positioning, opponent in hand.
Back exploder into the turnbuckle.
Becky's looking to go airborne. From the top, elbow drop. Uh-oh, Lynch is honing in. Becky.
There's a elbow slam. Will that sew this up for Becky? And she's set right into that corner.
There's Kyrie turning the table. Misses the target. Clothesline. getting lifted to the top rope. You gotta be kidding me! There's no way she's gonna be able to pull this off!
Like a goat climbing a mountain.
Oh, my Lord! And again, the torso is the target here.
Clearly attacking that area is the strategy tonight.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. And she's fine taking this to the outside. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Lynch is keeping the...
Becky Lynch looking for the disarmer.
Such a punishing submission hold. And she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here.
Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread.
But a counter, power save.
Momentum going back to Kyrie's corner. But Kyrie has to push. Now, all the windows open.
Becky in full control here. Manhandle slam.
No way Sane's coming back from that.
Oh, what a leg drop. Sane has lost any sense of command in this one.
Lynch is backing up her words here.
Hooked up. Fisherman suplex. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a rough.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Becky Lynch just fended off Kairi Sane's attack and sent her back to Mutiny with a lot of explaining to do.
Well, it might have been Kairi's hands, but that was Bayley's attack. Until these two former allies get their hands on each other, this war isn't going to stop.
Becky, Becky, Becky. You know, it took me a couple of weeks to figure out why you were so determined to get my attention. Now I see. It's the same thing it's always been with you, Rebecca. Green-eyed envy. You're right. I was the heart and soul of the Horsewomen, and that always ate you up inside. You wanted the little girls wearing your costume. You wanted matches like the one I had in Brooklyn. You seethed at everything I built. You believe you can cause tension between Punk and me because you think we work by the same code as the WWE locker room. Every person for themselves. You're wrong. Mutiny is different. We're breaking the old hierarchies. You are the one who sold your soul for success, Becky. You call yourself the man when you've been dancing a jig to WWE's tune since the beginning. Your book tour, your morning show interviews, your fans, all gifts from the machine for being a good little girl. You would throw any friend under the bus to get ahead. Unlike Kairi Sane, who joined Mutiny out of loyalty to our friendship. Loyalty, which you never had. I don't know what you're after, Becky, but I know there's one way to settle it. In the ring. But I'm not the fool you think I am. You're not going to sucker me into a SmackDown trap. Come home to the place that made you, Becky. Come face me at NXT and I'll show you what you really are. A puppet. You're not the only one who can play mind games. Stay tuned.
Are you sure about this, Becky? Seems risky.
Come on. Last time I checked, we're wrestlers. The only way to pull Bayley out of whatever poison daydream Punk sold her on is to face her in the ring.
Which is a great strategy as long as you actually make it to the ring. She's got a whole army down there at NXT. I'm pretty sure you're walking into a trap.
You don't know her. Her ego will drive her to try to beat me one-on-one.
Say you're right. Is CM Punk going to be that honorable? Just let me go down there with you. Somebody...
Punk exposed you as the mastermind behind those masked attacks that brought us all together against Mutiny. I don't need that kind of extra heat surrounding me.
And you believed Punk? Come on, like I could do such a thing.
Look, I appreciate the offer, and I'm happy as hell someone brave enough to walk into the belly of the beast is leading our team into Survivor Series. But no.
Becky, to win the best of 3 series and save this company, we need you to make it to Survivor Series. If Mutiny decides to jump you while you're in their house...
I'm not scared of being attacked. I'm scared I've lost my friend forever. I need to do this. Alone.
The Bayley buddies are back, but that's Becky Lynch.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch!
There's only one reason Becky's cosplaying with Bayley's old entrance, and that's to get Bayley so angry she makes a mistake. Or several.
Maybe so, Corey, but it could also be a way to remind Bayley of who she used to be. Mind games aside, now it's time to see who's ready to fight. Wait a minute, that's Bayley dressed like Becky the night she debuted.
And her opponent, from San Jose, California, Bayley!
I don't like Mutiny, but I have to admit, Bayley might be a better dancer than Becky was.
I don't know about that, but you have to think this is going to get under Becky's skin. Bayley stole Becky's entrance, and now CM Punk's top lieutenant is looking to steal a victory. The mind games are over, the jokes have ended. Now these former best friends are going to settle years of animosity. Bayley cast her lot with Mutiny from the very beginning, but Becky thinks she can turn her back to the light.
If Becky Lynch really thinks she can beat some sense into Bayley after everything we've seen, she's going to need the luck of the Irish.
Nice arm drag.
One kick. Two kick. Multiple kicks and a debilitating clothesline delivered.
In a weakened state here, guys. From the ring all the way to the floor. This
This one is headed to the outside, not by choice. Hard to come back from that kind of impact.
She throws her back in. Headed to the top rope. Oh, my God. Diving moonsault. Bayley's fortitude being put to the test there.
And that unrelenting drive of Becky just paid off.
Taking things back into the ring.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Becky with all the momentum on her side.
The man is just going off on Bayley. From behind, back suplex. Gets out of the whip.
Block the arm drag, rolls through, pinning combination.
Fending off a 2 count there.
She shows that she's far from finished. Elbow throw, saying not today. An elusive Bayley there. Ooh, sharp elbow.
Bayley struggling to defend herself.
Any chance for Bayley's offense is being trampled.
And Bayley taking the brunt of it there.
Becky keenly sensed an opportunity to attack and took full advantage.
That's gotta hurt.
Goes into the corner.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Face full of turnbuckle.
In full control here.
And the brunt of all that impact goes right to the head.
Lynch setting up for something.
Exploder in the corner. Just hot-shotted to the outside.
And now the gears are turning for Becky.
Yeah, Lynch is appearing unstoppable.
Sent straight into the barricade. Face first off the barricade.
Shin breaker.
Well, this will tear your knee apart.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Snapmare could set something else up.
Things are looking bleak for Bayley here.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
Becky Lynch looking to embarrass her opponent.
Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound. Gotta get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over.
Kick to the back.
Lynch has Bayley right where she wants her. Oh, man.
Lynch with a shot between the shoulder blades. Here it comes. Oh, manhandle slam. Can that finish Bayley?
Becky Lynch walked into Mutiny's home base and defeated their second in command.
Is tonight the end of this rivalry or a new beginning?
Come on. Come on, Bayley. Shake my hand. Come on. This isn't who you are. Please,
She's
Bayley.
going to do it.
Bayley's coming home.
Never. Never.
Damage control? What the heck?
I knew it. I knew Bayley was too far gone.
I never thought I would see those women standing together as a unit again.
You see, Becky, this is what the Horsewomen never had. Loyalty. How many times have we all stabbed each other in the back? Again and again and again and again until 4 became 3. You were right about one thing. Mending fences. And so I did. With my real sisters. You might have beaten me in a match, but you lost tonight. Because damage control is mutiny.
Damage control is mutiny, which means WWE is in serious trouble.
I don't think Becky Lynch is worried about Mutiny or WWE right now, Byron.
She's thinking about the friend she just lost forever.
We worked as hard as we could to peel Bailey away from Mutiny, but it really feels like we took a loss on this one.
I can see your point.
Come on. I know it doesn't feel great right now, but you did make a dent in their armor, Becky. You beat Bailey on Mutiny's home turf. If that doesn't create some internal strife, I don't know what will.
I suppose so. But beating Bailey was never the point. I thought I could help her find her way back. There was this moment after the match when I thought I saw the old Bailey. But even that was just a mask while she waited for damage control.
I'm sorry. I feel like I pushed you into this, and now Mutiny is stronger than ever.
First, that's crap. This was my own idea. You didn't push a thing. Second, this might not have been a total win for us. But it wasn't one for Bailey either.
What do you mean? Mutiny has damage control now.
Most of damage control, but not all. I had a talk with Dakota Kai. Turns out we both have versions of Bailey we missed. Dakota's on our side.
We have a mole inside Mutiny? Becky, this is amazing. It could change everything.
It could. The only question is, what do we do now to prepare for Survivor Series?
I'm heading over to Raw to get us one more ally.
I like it. Just make sure they're a good fit. And this means everything.
I'll do my best.
Pierce told me you and your partner are the ones to talk to about Survivor Series. Well, there's no need for a big discussion. I'm in.
That sounds a lot more like a demand than a request.
It's not a demand. It's the way you're gonna win. If there's a man in WWE who can tear down CM Punk and everything he represents, it's me.
I'm not even sure you could draw him out, though. Punk's been hiding down in Orlando, surrounded by his army of followers. It's a fortress.
Brother, trolling cowardly moron Punk is one of the great joys in my life. I'll get him so mad, he won't be able to resist coming out of his spider hole.
How are you going to do that? It's going to take more than simple name-calling.
Okay. Remember when Punk had a midlife crisis and became a failed MMA fighter?
Yep. Not his finest hour.
Nope. And you know he just lies awake at night, stewing in his failure. Now you put me on your Survivor Series team, I'm gonna revisit his little foray into MMA to show him how a real fighter takes care of business.
Damn. That would drive Punk nuts.
So what do you say? Ready to roll with me all the way through Survivor Series?
Man, I am so ready to troll CM Punk. I just wish I could see the look on his face when you rake him over the coals.
Great! Then grab yourself some popcorn and a seat at the backstage monitor, because I'm gonna go out there and prove that MMA is just one more thing that I do better than cowardly moron Punk.
Drew McIntyre sporting a different look for this MMA rules match. As soon as CM Punk revealed himself as the leader of Mutiny, you had to know that Drew McIntyre would call him out.
And leading into Punk's MMA career is a surefire way to get his attention.
MMA rules means we're about to see Drew hit even harder.
A competitor who does not know the meaning of the word quit. He is ready for battle.
Do you believe in miracles?
I'm not really fond of most local competitors, but this is more like it. What was this guy's MMA record, Saxton?
0-12 in professional fights and one draw that was overturned to a loss.
Of course. Why do these guys do this to themselves? Or to me, rather?
Yeah, I'm thinking this won't end well tonight.
It won't be pretty, but hopefully it'll be quick.
The following is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Buck.
Drew McIntyre is taking a shot across CM Punk's bow with his MMA-style match, attire and all.
And you have to think it's going to send Punk's blood pressure through the roof.
Neckbreaker!
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
The stomp in every single part of his body.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
McIntyre's just so dominant.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault. Oh, just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Connecting with the Falcon Arrow.
Systematic attack on that arm.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Drew exhibiting all his power and force.
Short arm clothesline. Kick to the cranium of their opponent. And a stop to the gut, too.
On the Falcon Arrow. Side slam. Nice. Michinoku driver. McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault. Double axe handle smash.
Snapmare.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. He saw that one coming.
Look at the power. Suplex to
the outside.
And now heading back inside the ring. He's making his way to ringside now.
Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes.
Drew is completely out of it.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize. Into a neck breaker.
Delivered into the barricade.
Great presence of mind by McIntyre.
Suplex.
Oh, look at that scope slam.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
Headbutt.
And his head is becoming a bigger target.
Short clothesline hits its mark. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like McIntyre.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Oh, my gosh.
Ooh.
Quickly hoisting him up. Snap pile driver.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
McIntyre now with an unrelenting.
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre just sent a message straight to CM Punk.
And that message is, anything you can do, I can do better. Your move, Punk.
Drew McIntyre, my old buddy. You crawled out from under your troll bridge to try to call me out again. We've been going back and forth for so long, I can barely remember what got your skivvies in a bunch to begin with. It doesn't really matter though, does it? Because every time you step to CM Punk, you end up red-faced and humiliated. But now I hear you want to be one of WWE's chosen ones at Survivor Series to take on Mutiny. We've all seen how you excel as a chosen one. There can be only one, and you ain't it, Drew. You want CM Punk so bad? Well, you're gonna get your wish when CM Punk shows up at Raw next week, looks you in your creepy eyes in the middle of that ring and slaps that dumb beard off your doofus face. Again.
Do you see Punk's rant? You've definitely got him riled up.
That was the plan.
It's good to have him off his game. But when Punk says he's showing up here to confront you tonight, I would assume there's going to be some kind of mutiny trap.
Well, that's the safest bet you're ever going to make. Here's the thing. If he springs a trap on me, he'll probably pop his shoulder out of his socket, so I'm not terribly worried.
Punk may be made out of fine china, but Mutiny has plenty of badasses on their roster, and they could come from anywhere. So I'm still gonna watch your back.
Good man. You watch for Mutiny backstage, I'll meet Punk in the ring. This goes right, that little creep isn't gonna make it to Survivor Series.
It's the Scottish Warrior ready to get his hands on CM Punk.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
I'm honestly surprised CM Punk agreed to face Drew McIntyre here tonight on Raw.
Maybe Punk was sick of running, Byron. At a certain point, you have to show up and get what's coming to you.
We are so close to CM Punk catching a Claymore.
That's not CM Punk. It's Kevin Owens.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
You can feel the fury coming off of Drew McIntyre right now in waves, staring at this CM Punk imposter, Kevin Owens.
Punk might be having a laugh sitting at home right now, but KO is about to pay the price. Punk might have pulled a bait and switch, but now KO's in trouble. Typical CM Punk, sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, a.k.a. knock off Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt.
What a neck breaker. Oh, he saw it coming.
All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Short arm clothesline.
Already he's taken on some damage.
You can see McIntyre there went to work on his opponent.
Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next. But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Hooked. Overhead, belly to belly. Delivering the suplex.
Hooked up. Great power. Inverted suplex.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Only time offense there.
Blow to the breadbasket.
Put in the corner now. God, ugly but effective counter. Foot to the face. Both superstars countering one move after another.
Owens gets control.
DDT.
Landed.
Hooked up. Great power. Inverted suplex.
Tackles ruthless.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. McIntyre getting ready. Oh my God, a clothesline. Draped across the top rope. Oh, clubbing forearm.
And avoids taking any damage.
Drew proving that he never shies away from a fight.
Just devastating offense with that one.
Draped across the top rope. Clubbing forearm. We're seeing pure aggression from McIntyre.
Owens needs to find an opening.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
All the way up.
Across the top rope.
Stun gun.
Oh. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Taken head over heels.
It's not looking good for Owens.
Next level brutality coming from McIntyre. Boom.
Boom. Boom.
On the apron. Short arm clothesline.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. McIntyre gets met with a response. Boom, what impact! Shoulder tackle.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Watch out.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. Heading back to the ring.
Whipping lariat.
From the apron, look out below!
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Drew fending him off.
And he re-enters into the ring. Clothesline, so effective. Boom, and he manages to reverse. Oh, what a tackle.
And his stamina's going to drain fast, taking shots to the torso like this.
Clothesline. And there's another focused attack to his head. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Oh, the ref getting in the middle of it.
Stomping. Ouch.
Dangerous position for the referee there.
Just a ferocious assault from McIntyre.
Owens just can't find any breathing room.
Shoulder clothesline. To evade the contact there.
Great timing on that knee to the gut. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Owens running into some trouble.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like McIntyre. Oh no, the referee catches a misfire. Hooked. Overhead, belly to belly.
Neckbreaker.
Oh, and the official got too close to danger there. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Our official got caught in the line of fire.
There's a neckbreaker.
McIntyre's just so dominant.
Owens is under the gun.
Oh, what a tackle.
Right in front of the referee.
That'll be a blatant disqualification. Typical CM Punk, sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, a.k.a. knock off Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt.
Carried at the face. Typical CM Punk, sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, a.k.a. knock off Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt. And a stomp to the gut.
That's a no-good driver!
Down with a suplex. We're seeing pure aggression from McIntyre.
Drew exhibiting all his power and force.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Yeah, and after that, McIntyre looked like he's been putting in the extra work.
Waistlock applied in the corner. Check out this power. Belly to belly, way overhead.
The power on display right now is ridiculous.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
Stomp after stomp. Relentless.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Owens needs to find an opening. Oh, stomping away. Guys, I have a feeling someone is about to get their chest caved in.
I think it's happening.
Beats to the bottom. Every strike more devastating than the last.
That got the official.
Oh, no, the referee absorbing the impact. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
Drew is looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on.
Owens taking yet another punishing attack there.
And McIntyre's aggression seemingly growing with each attack.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Hold it over versus it. Shoulders down.
He clearly wants to dish out more punishment.
Stomping straight down on the arm.
Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn.
To the arm.
Vicious.
Insulting.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
And a stomp to the gut.
Nasty stomp of the arm.
Kevin Owens looking absolutely overwhelmed. Looks like the gas tank is running past E now. Massive miscalculation on that one.
What a gut-wrench powerbomb. Here we go. This is raw power.
Down with a powerbomb. Just a ferocious assault from McIntyre.
Next level brutality coming from McIntyre.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Placed into the corner here.
Uh-oh.
Face first.
Just wailing away in the corner.
Cover up. Now a series of vicious sounds in the turnbuckle.
Stunts. Taking aim on the arm. It's not looking good for Owens. Owens is under the gun.
To stop in every single part of his body, targeting the arm to great effect.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Oh, clothesline.
Side slam. Nice. McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack. Drew is looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's
double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. This isn't good. He's got bad things in mind. Placed against the turnbuckles. Connects. Saw it coming.
Momentum going back to Owens' corner.
Could be a chance for Owens to change the complexion of this match.
Ooh, and a shot to the body and another.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Powerbomb. Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible.
And we've watched him target that arm for some time now.
Attack after attack on target.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh, right across the solar plexus. Really just laying it in.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Owens with a pop-up powerbomb. Just a walloping maneuver from KO there. Stalking his prey, ready to strike.
Taking flight.
Nobody home. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Crash landing, powerbomb.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
To stomp in every single part of his body. Impressive counter by KO.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
Down to Otis and a double axe handle smash. And Drew there just got a taste of pushback to his warrior-like mentality.
KO certainly able to scrap with the best of them. Case in point.
Hooked up. Great power. Inverted suplex.
As the arm wringer, their opponent gets countered.
Owens hooks it.
Drew with cause for concern.
There's two. Wow, just barely making it out.
The Scottish Warrior refusing to lay down his sword just yet. But you have to think that took a lot out of him.
And KO is pissed off. That kick out just lit an even bigger fire under Owens.
Straight to the knee.
Owens hooks it. Stunner.
And Owens might just have this.
And straight into the pin attempt.
Two. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
McIntyre's been taken to the deep waters, but he's proving to be someone nearly impossible to keep down.
And you have to think that famous temper of Owens is starting to rise. The question is, can he stay out of his own head? He's definitely been worn down a little.
Kevin Owens showing us what a true fighter looks like.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Sidestepped out of the way, countered into a backbreaker.
he slides him back to the mat.
Ooh, right to the leg.
Now into the cover. Will McIntyre be able to recover? And he kicks out of the pin and one.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. Oh, using the knee as a weapon. Oh, clothesline.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Oof.
Just a step ahead of Owens.
He'll take things into the ring. Across the shoulders and knee right to the midsection.
Owens set to the outside. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out. Get this back into the ring now.
German suplex. Ooh, clothesline delivered. And he avoids what was coming. Caught with a clothesline. Hooked. Belly to belly, way overhead. Getting him right into the corner. Look, just wailing away in the corner. Grit your teeth.
Sting.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Is this it? Kevin Owens with the cover. Still only got one.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Deep into this battle, and Owens is still doling out the damage.
It's a testament to Owens' toughness that he might be able to pull this off.
It looks like he's got a bullseye on his head now.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
No!
Taking a fight to nowhere.
That wasn't only a reckless decision, it was a dumb one, too.
Well, if you're going to be reckless, I hope you're also tough.
Super kick! Turn it around with a reversal. Wow, look at this power. Gut buster.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
Coming back from the outside now.
Launching.
He fails to connect.
my goodness.
Strikes with a kick.
Brings down a hammer to turn the tide.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
yeah.
Powerbomb. Oh, devastating boot. Short clothesline hits its mark. Just so dominant.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
Off the barricade.
In under the ropes now.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
God.
It's not looking good for Owens. Owens is under the gun.
Wow. Short clothesline hits its mark. Neckbreaker. Ouch. Trampling the opposition. Oh, strong impact. And the head taking a real pummeling here.
I'm not sure I like this strategy. It's just brutal to watch.
Being placed in the corner here. And he counters.
Owens finally creates some more offense for himself. This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally.
Picture perfect. This could be it. He could win it all here. A defiant kick out. After one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. Oh, it's gonna happen.
Off the mark with that one.
Look at this.
Just launched his opponent. Overhead, belly to belly. Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
Waistlock applied in the corner. Check out this power. Belly to belly, way overhead.
Hooked up. Great power. Inverted suplex. Guys, I have a feeling someone is about to get their chest caved in.
I think it's happening. My goodness.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Driven into the barricade. Precarious position here. Electric chair into the face buster. Guys, this might actually end in a countout. He'll make his way to the ring.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness. Eats a punch to the face.
Uh-oh. Stunning.
And this has to be the end of it. Cover.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.